Hello everyone, this is Don Carrington, and today we're doing Let's Play Megaman 2. So, let's start off. This game was released in the US around my birthday. So, I'm not going to explain the story of Megaman, because I don't think there's a story until like the 6th game. Really, we're just fighting the evil Dr. Wily and preventing him from fulfilling his evil ambitions. This game is one of my favorite Mega Man games. In fact, it's some fond memories from childhood. Play as Mega Man, a robot created to fight evil or something. It's never really clear. And, just gonna kick some robot ass. So, as you see here, just scrolling up the tower, epic music. I think it's time to play. So, let's play start. I'm playing this on my Nintendo Wii, so in case you're wondering. Okay, there are 8 robot masters. Robot masters sounds kind of kinky. But basically 8 robot bosses and then Dr. Wily, whose stage will open once we defeat all 8 robot masters. Now, Bubble Man is probably the easiest. I'd say Crash Man is probably the hardest to fight with just the Mega Buster. I've heard Airman stuff, but that's only in the Japanese version. So we're gonna go not only the easiest, but the one that makes the game the easiest. I believe that's Metal Man. So, let's start. Okay, this is Metal Man's stage. It's a cool grind area. Right here we see an E-Tank, and this E-Tank is what allows us to restore our health. Now, if we're damaged enough, we will die. However, with an E-Tank, we can replenish our health to full health. Remember though, if we end up getting a game over, we'll lose all your E-Tanks. I think one of the things that has made me angry about this game is the fact that I can be the final area, like right before final Dr. Wily, and I end up losing all my E-Tanks because I managed to get a game over. Now, although I'd consider this one of the more difficult Mega Man games, it's also a Mega Man game that you're statistically more likely to get a useful item when you need it. That means is, well, pretty much, I would have never got those many large health orbs in any other Mega Man game. In fact, I think in Mega Man and Base, the whole idea of getting health is just laughed at. I've never seen an enemy really drop a lot of health in the game. This one, however, works a lot in your favor. Although it's difficult, I think the developers still had souls back then. We're not really the sadists they've become now. Okay, so we keep going. These cool little robots, little gay robots. They're all super pink and super fabulous. Well, see, I just got hit by one. You're supposed to do there is aim for the wheel. When you hit the wheel, the pink guy falls. Tinky Winky falls. So, just hit them, and they're dead. They're not tough at all. I mean, this thing is probably difficult only because it requires a high level of pattern recognition. Okay, this is my least favorite part in the game. Okay, usually I die on that. In fact, in my first recording, where a fatal error occurred, I probably died up there 3 times. 3 times. Okay, this is the boss chamber. Once we get to this point, no one returns. Only one robot enters, only one leaves. So, let's fight this guy. Metal Man. Metal Man. He's got a song on YouTube, written by the artist Hayadon. Now, I'm sucking right now, because really, although Metal Man's pretty easy, his pattern's he's so aerial. He's so aerial, and Mega Man is not. So, let's use an E-Tank. No way I can lose that. Okay. I'm really not good with these area bosses. But, if you saw that Metal Blade, we're about to get that ability. Because, Mega Man's special ability, take your soul. Oh, I mean, robot power. boom, bueno, bueno, get equipped, because this is early video gaming and Japanese was not well known in the US. So, we defeated our first boss, but I've still got to fight about 5 minutes. So, let's go to our second one. Let's fight Woody. Now, why the hell would Dr. Wily make a Robot Master entirely made of wood? Hell if I know. It just seems like a poor decision. Now, last level, Metal Man's level, you saw me using this stupid buster. Well, game's about to get serious. Oh, Metal Blade. Metal Blade. You just got bladed, bitch. Oh, yeah. Take that. Oh, screw you. Does anyone know that Matt Groening series, Life in Hell? Or I think it's something like that. Well, that's what those remind me of. I don't even know why. Okay, so just kill everything with the Metal Blade, because the Metal Blade makes life easier. In fact, you can full auto. See, that guy is usually ridiculously hard to kill. But we got the Metal Blade. You're dead, woman. Okay. That is... Oh, they have it set up just enough to where I can't spam it from things. But I can do that. This game, although rather difficult, you know, once you figure out how to break it, it's broken. As a child, you know, this game was ridiculously tough, and really this game serves as the basis for Mega Man 9 and 10, because it's one of the strongest games that doesn't rely on gimmicks. I mean, while we do get a rush-like item, hate those things. Cool. Once again, highest probability of getting stuff. If this were a later Mega Man game, none of these little birdies, birds, birdies would give us anything. And of course, that monkey, just screw that monkey. Ugh, why is Dr. Wily such a sadist? Okay. Nearly done with the stage, and at full health. The Metal Blade's so abusive, I feel, because not only is it a great weapon, but weapon replenishing items are just everywhere in this game. Like, I swear, it's not even fair. Okay, almost to Woody the Woodman. Oh, these chickens. Well, actually, I forgot. You just run at them. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. Fucking hate those chickens. So, let's go in. Now, normally, Woodman's so ridiculously hard that he'll just kick our ass. He's got his leaf shield, but with this we can kill him in like 2 hits. Okay, you see, that would have been impossible. Oh, look, there he goes. He's dead. Not coming back. And had I been using my normal buster, I would have probably died in that situation. In fact, we would probably gotten game over. But, I don't use the buster. I use the Metal Blade. So metal. So, just got equipped with the leaf shield. Now, we actually still have probably 5 minutes with this Let's Play. So, let's fight my other fave boss. His name is Bubblegoo Man. Now, I'm supposed to go the Airman, but I really don't like Airman stage, and honestly, I feel like it's be a little bit much for me. So, what do we do? Oh, by the way, pretty much any weapon that isn't the Metal Blade is going to be completely useless unless you're fighting the appropriate boss. I think, although the items are far more useful than in a game like Hook, any Mega Man X game has. In fact, no. Every weapon in probably Mega Man X2 onward in the Mega Man series is completely useless unless used on the boss that the weakness is for. Oh, look at that. I slipped. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. there's a little lag as I'm playing on the Wiimote. So I guess because let's see. Damn you, Froggy McFrog. Okay, launch. Well, I have quite a bit of battery, but sometimes I think there's a little lag. And this is first edition Wiimote. I did kind of mod it, so I can't expect it to be perfect. I think I can, but is that realistic expectation? Okay, try again. Bounce house. Okay, got it. Let's keep going. Oh, stupid shell monsters. Oh, run. Megaman, what have you done? Stupid shell monsters, hit them twice for maximum. I don't even know how the metal blade's counted because it really has a stupid amount of ammo. I mean, only like once or twice in like the 40 or 50 times I've played this have I ever run out of metal blade ammo. And if that ever happens, you know, your gaming experience is just gone totally wrong. Something happened. And snow coming after me. Oh, Metroid! I think. I don't know if Nintendo would let Capcom use it. And again, this was back when there was so much copyright infringement that, you know, no one really cared. It was the 80s. Now, those spikes will insta-kill you. Why a robot made out of, like, space-age metal would be killed by spikes, I'll find out. But Mega Man is definitely allergic to spikes, and he probably killed his father or something. Oh no, wait, Dr. Light's his father. I think fried chicken's gonna kill him. Nope, frog. Now, you see, the diagonal shot is probably the best thing in the game. Okay. We're coming up on Boogaroo Man. Oh no. Ugh, a lot of these gaps in this game are set up to where they're supposed to be precise. Once again, this game is relentless in the fact that, you know, enemies aren't cheap, they just move on very specific patterns. Okay, so we've reached Bubble-Roo Man. Honestly, I think Bubble Man is weak against everything. I'm not even really sure. I mean, he has a real weakness, but I think his weakness is lost. The Metal Blade it cuts. Balrog punches. Metal Blade cuts. Okay. Well, I feel like I have at least 3 more minutes. I really thought we were gonna have to do 1 stage each, but apparently not. So, let's see. Do I feel comfortable with any of these guys? Oh, fuck it. Let's do Airman. His heart is made of air. If we die, you know, we'll cut it for a portion here. Honestly, I feel that we can probably kick his ass. Metal Blade. The Metal Blade is just so good. Like, the game, I won't say the game becomes easy because there's so many heart-wrenching bumps and jumps that we have to get through. But believe me, Capcom probably didn't make a weapon that good until the Flash Bomb at Megaman. So you can see them right here. This is my least favorite. I hate levels based completely on jumping. And this is the reason why. Okay, you get temporary invulnerability, and honestly, that's really the only way you're gonna make it out of some of these jumps here. This game's relentless in this level. I believe the Japanese version only has 1 difficulty, and it's not hard. That I think our hard would be considered their easy. It's like soulless. Okay, and I can only imagine what the other version's like. But this was back in the days when the Japanese thought, and probably still do, that Americans are too dumb to play hard games. You see it in... Ah, damn it. I'm gonna have to do that again. Now, sometimes this does glitch up. Yeah, we got it. Okay, I think we're good. Now, I have seen it glitch up, and our guy here will just die. He'll just completely disappear, and I don't know if that's an error or what. Yeah, okay, screw you. Oh, if this game were as relentless as I, keep saying it is, there would be holes there. But no, I think there might be enemies in one of them. Oh, give me items. I love your items. Oh no! Okay. Tapeworm dispenser? I've never seen anything so damn. I think at the very end there is a hole. Most people. This game really screws you sometimes, and really like on the Bubble Man stage, there are spikes, and if there could be spikes in an area where they surprise you, I don't feel like they just throw spikes around like crazy in this game like some of the later ones. If there can be spikes, and they're fat boy, a realistic impediment, they'll be there. And this stage also, I've completely forgot about this enemy. He's so dumb. He's so dumb. I mean, what was Capcom thinking? Oh, he just completely disappeared. This game does glitch quite a bit. Oh. Okay. And we're nearly at the end, so just fight in and be over. Okay. This is Windman. His special ability is, of course, wind. Well, what do we do about that, boys and girls? Well, apparently Capcom thought... Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, now I switch. Oh man, that wind. That wood. I stuck my wood in Windman's fan, and boy was he dead. I said this was hard, but I mean, we're about a third of the way done with the game. Okay, so we get the air shooter. That's kind of dumb. Oh, what's this? What's this special message from Dr. Light? Megaman, I give you item 2. Oh, item 2, that's just what we need. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Next time on Let's Play Mega Man 2, we're gonna take on a Zippo lighter. Well, have a nice day.